And the energy level here in New Orleans is not... all that different from the one we felt back at WrestleMania 30. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. What's Roman Reigns putting together? Oh, it's locked in. Can he finish the job?
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Really working over the body.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Plenty of fight left. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks.
Counter here.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. And not again. A third time. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
He's going for it all. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Batten down the hatches.
5. Oh, my.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
This is all but over.
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is cool. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Lesnar looking to fly.
This could be the turning point.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Can he finish the job?
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
He's fighting from underneath.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
really struggling now.
He's almost got it.
Superman punch! Good night!
This one is over.
Spear! Cut him in half.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Now Roman Reigns.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Hooked up in the corner.
Exploder suplex.
Starting to struggle.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael. Roman Reigns. Looks like another victory for the champ.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a... Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Reigns sizing up the target.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. What a stomp! Good grief! He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow. History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE Champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe. On that night, Reigns would not be denied.
Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 30-second showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
Slam. Vicious.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Saxton, I like you. I want to take you on an all-expenses-paid vacation to Suplex City.
Oh, no, I'll pass.
German suplex spiked. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Did you guys feel that too?
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Now he's Superman punch! Good night!
This one's over, guys.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
Right to the body.
He's fighting from underneath.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
singles match is over.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Harsh impact. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open, following a vicious attack.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Better stay right where he is.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
He wants no part of the outside.
Got it. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Byron mentioned Edge's persona as the rated R superstar, and you need only to watch his hardcore brawls with McFoley to see how down and dirty Edge can get. As for what Byron called romantic, there's Edge and Lita's live celebration from 2006.
Well, you're forgetting the key ingredient of the rated R superstar, and that's that goof Tony Chimmel's voice cracking every time he introduced Edge. Let's just say I'm happy JoJo did the ring announcement tonight.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Toss to the outside.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Up and...
No doubt about that one.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Talk about taking care of business. Now, Edge needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
I think Edge is done playing.
He isn't showing much life here, guys. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He wants no part of the outside.
Looking for the finish. AJ Styles is setting it up. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
AJ Styles is
starting to struggle. Digging deep for a kick out. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself. Just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Even better the second time around.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry. Ain't no stopping him now.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Well, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking,
I can't believe what I'm seeing. AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Styles has him up. Big trouble for AJ Styles. Styles has to find some way to shake this off quick.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, and Styles showing up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer.
It's the... He is finished.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Absolutely punishing.
1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. This is not going to end well for Edge.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's fighting from underneath.
Edge is in trouble. What kind of condition is Edge in? He looks like he's heading into deep trouble.
Edge looking for the victory here.
1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
That's too early for that. Edge looking for the victory here.
Isn't showing.
1. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Still too fresh.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars. And I think, yeah, oh man, Edge is busted up, guys.
And there's the speed paying off.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is exactly what Edge was waiting for.
1. This guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
That's right to the face.
Edge looking.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Damage is taking a toll.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Can he finish him off here?
I don't think he can take it. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles gets the win.
In the end, AJ Styles reigns.
TLC action underway here, guys. Cena's looking to fly.
We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
I'm joining the U.S. Open. And here's John Cena. Oh, it's over.
X marks the spot on that one.
There it is. This is all but over.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Tornado.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE...
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for DNC.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael.
Counter here.
When I think of memorable moments in Nikki...
The rack attack coming.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice will delight their beautiful baby, Monroe Sky, by showing her the night Mom and Dad shared the ring in perfect harmony.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you still haven't won the match after executing 2 of them, it might be time to reassess the impact of your finisher.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar...
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, this will damage your back. Can he finish the job?
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Here we go for the buckle bomb.
Back in the ring now.
He's fighting from underneath.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed.
He is a one-man gang in there. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Nikki Bella. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Here's the deal. Him winning this TLC match at this point is about as realistic as me ever caring about what Saxton has to say. Neither are ever going to happen. Period.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way. This one is over.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
This is all but over.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now. Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, no. Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 Superstar 4-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the fatal 4-way tag team elimination format, once a superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done. He's always...
Oh, good, as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready.
This one's over, guys.
Dirty. Starting to struggle.
Check him out.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Get this guy some smelling salts. Until the features clean off your face. He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, continuing. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I don't think he can take any more.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look at Nikki go.
Reverses that one.
When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
And there's his speed paying off.
Going to have the work.
Mark, that's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor. They put Becky Lynch setting up for a exploder.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
We'll have to see which one of these four superstars can get that first inner submission to get the W here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look at him here.
He's fighting from underneath.
Against all odds, he's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Wow, somehow he made turning back three of WWE's top superstars look somewhat easy.
Ouch.
When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning. At the 2002 Survivor Series, this ominous struck. Get ready!
Position in.
Measuring.
form of brutality to WWE. Triple H defended his World Heavyweight crown against Rob Van Dam, Kane, Y2J, Chris Jericho, Booker T, and best friend turned arch rival Shawn Michaels. Triple H began the battle against Rob Van Dam, and another superstar entered the squared circle every 5 minutes. It was every man for himself.
This new form of destruction brought about countless challenges to all competitors. Rob Van Dam, Booker T, and Kane tried to leave their mark on the champion, as did Chris Jericho. In the end, it was sweet chin music from the Heartbreak Kid onto Triple H to end the match. It was Shawn Michaels' first championship in 5 years and his first World Heavyweight Championship reign. Boy, the top just flies, doesn't it?
Charlotte not in a great way here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, Cole, when was the last time you saw somebody win an Elimination Chamber match without getting a few bumps and bruises along the way? Never. That's when. So go easy on him, would you?
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering, but he's got to capitalize now.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet. There was so much anticipation leading up to the two. Have a stiff neck for a while. Backdrop suplex.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Harsh impact.
What do you think Barry needs to focus on right now? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
That creates a big opening here. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
He's fighting from underneath.
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event. That was the first time the mighty Undertaker stepped foot inside the Elimination Chamber. The Dead Man took on Finlay, Batista, Big Daddy V, MVP, and the Great Khali. And the winner would face Edge at WrestleMania 24 for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Starting to struggle.
Charlotte.
We are moments away from the next entrant. He's playing with him now.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Oh, what a slam! Landed.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He's not careful. This could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
He wants no part of the outside.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. And it's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
Oh, a boot to the face!
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
He is a one-man gang in there. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Corey, Charlotte became the new dirtiest player in the game and definitely used that to keep her 16 pay-per-view win streak intact.
Charlotte's pulled tricks even her dad never used, like having Dana Brooke come out as Ric Flair in costume, or make Little Nate's ring the bell when putting Natalya in the sharpshooter.
feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's clearly not playing as his opponent is handling the Bailey press.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
She's on the attack, and
This could be it, guys.
In a career filled with highlights, one of Rey Mysterio's shining moments, Byron, would have to be his victory in the 2006 Royal Rumble match.
I'd co-sign that statement for sure, Michael, especially when you consider Mysterio. Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
That should do it.
Bailey is really applying pressure now, guys.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Gonna take more than that. Think about Mysterio's Royal Rumble match victory that you guys mentioned.
I don't think he can take any more. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Watch out here. Something big is coming. He caught him slipping.
Oh, man, Goldberg is really feeling the...
And it's fired by Sheamus.
Good grief. Charlotte is in trouble.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But what's the next move for Goldberg to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
Since the elimination.
And it appears Bailey is starting to hit the wall physically now. He's absolutely running on.
He wants no part of the outside. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
How'd he do that?
He's calling for it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
He isn't showing much life here, guys.
That is the spear!
Nobody does it quite like him.
He kicks out before 3.
Wow. Bam! Down he goes.
Starting to struggle.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. The force of that impact should put an important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber. What a forearm! Get this guy some smelling salts.
I don't think he can take any more. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Not gonna be good. Noise, what impact.
Sheamus can't waste any time here. He's fighting from underneath.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
Oh, clothesline. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looking at it a second. That has gotta be it.
Has Carmella produced an end?
And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast. Goldberg is looking golden right now. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
This might be it. Oh, my. Goldberg is going up that fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
This might be the beginning
think. I almost wrote him off earlier.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks right up there with the absolute best.